Go, Jimmy!
What was some of the crazy stuff you done seen working at Cookies and Cream?
Shit, all type of shit. I don't know. I don't want to speak on that. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't want to speak on that. A price to give a head in VIP.
What was the VIP? Because I remember going, they had the 2 rooms. One was $35 and one was $150. Did you ever go into the room?
Definitely gotta be the $150 room, but I definitely been in the $150 room. But when I go in the $150 room, I ain't gonna go by myself. I'm gonna take my homegirl or somebody in there with me, cause that's just how we do. And I'd rather both of us to get the money, cause that's just me. Like I ain't money hungry like that. Never have and never will be. Like money come and go. So I always had that mentality too, growing up. So.
All right. So I remember when I went in the $150 room. The stripper would go in through the stage, and the security guard would take me through this door. Is that how y'all always did it? Like, is that something that they said that this how we gonna do that? Because you never saw the 2 people go in the room at the same time. Right. It was always like...
Yes, it's like, secretive. Like, to throw people off, to be seen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could be going to the back to get ones. You could be going to the back to talk to the manager. You could be going to the back for anything, you know what I'm saying? But they'll never think, you know what I'm saying, she's going in there with you, or... Because once you get off the stage, it's the dressing room right there. So... she could be going back there changing anything or whatever, fixing her hair or whatever, So they'll never know that y'all both are going in there at the same time.
Well, look, the room that's $150. Describe that room. Like, I remember what's in that room. What do you remember was in that room?
I mean, like a TV, a couch.
And it was like a table. It was something on that table.
What was on the table?
When I went, it was like a jar full of condoms in there.
Oh, yeah, condoms in there. But... that's how they operate. That's how they do their thing. Hey. So
if everybody go in that room, that means that they gonna do something?
That's the whole thing. It's a mind game. You know what I'm saying? Just to get you back there. You know what I'm saying? And once you get back there, you know what I'm saying? You spend your money to go back there because that's $150 out the top. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get a club like, $30, $40 probably. So that's a nice little win, you know what I'm saying? Plus, when you get back there in there with them, you know what I'm saying? You would tell them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got to get my money first before I do anything. So what are you wanting me to do? You know what I'm saying? You just go from there. So, but some people, they simple-minded. So, hey, if a nigga say get them some head in there, they might get them some head. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch want to fuck, you want to fuck or whatever, they might do that. But,
And it's crazy because every time I went back there, they never really said what was going to happen. They were just like, you want to go? I was like, what's going to happen? Whatever you want to happen.
Right.
So I was like, okay.
It's just to get you back there, you know what I'm saying? So, like, once you back there, the $150 paid or whatever paid. But me, like, I just personally just, dance nudely. So.
All right, so I remember I used to go in 2013, but then in 2014, I went to Afghanistan. And the whole time, 2014, when I was in Afghanistan, I kept seeing Cookies and Cream on the news. They kept getting busted for, like, prostitution, drugs. Like, was you working there when they kept getting busted? I know it was that 2014 year.
I wasn't there because I had my daughter in 2013, so I definitely wasn't there. Like, that's when I kind of, like, bagged away from that shit, for real, because I knew that, things was really about to change for me, like, dramatically.
Yeah.
Having my daughter, so.
All right. Okay. So, when I started coming back there, I would say 2016. When I remember seeing you there, y'all was fully clothed. It was like y'all couldn't get naked no more. But that's something that had changed, like after the bus.
Yeah. After the raid, that definitely changed. Yeah, after the raid. So, like. Cookies and Cream had so many owners. Like, when I was there, it was the original owner there. Then somebody else took over. Like, I wasn't even working there when the other people took over. I didn't start back working there until Talbert started having it over there.
Okay.
He's from the city, too, but, yeah.
He owns something else. I done heard that name before.
I think it's a sports bar in Mobile, but he had a club over in Escataba, too, called Platinum.
Okay, that's where I heard that name from. What I say? Do Cookies and Cream kind of like put you in the mind of like the Players Club?
It do.
Being that how it ended, it got burnt down at the end, and young girls coming in there.
No, that was just on some. I don't know what was that all about, but like definitely not like Definitely not.
Was it still open when it got burned down? Was you still working there at the time?
No, it's burned down now to this day. I don't think it's gonna reopen. Like that's it. Like ever since that had happened, you know. So.
I'm talking about like, was it open when it got burned down, or had been closed for a while and then that happened?
No, it was open. And
somebody come and did that?
No, it was closed. It was closed. Yeah, it was already closed down due to what had happened there. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted.
Somebody when the guy got killed?
Yeah, they closed it down. They shut it down completely. Like after that, no one else came back. Like after that, like it was over.
I ain't know that.
Like mad as fuck because like that was my place employed me. Like if anything go wrong with me, I always can go to Cookies and Cream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's just something that like all my memories, like first walking through that door, you know what I'm saying? Like making my first bag there, like making thousands of dollars there, like at a young ass age, like it was just crazy. Like I can't, like it's over. Like I don't even think they're gonna even rebuild it. Like it's just so fucking over.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Cause I just said something about Players Club, but that's just like the Diamond story for her to go back after it got burnt down.
Yeah, like
and picking up a piece of a brick off the wall.
But like you might not believe me, but when I go to Mobile, like headed that way, like I have to ride by there. Like that was the pink for real. Like that's the real pink.
Man, you know what? Man, when I used to go to like the girls I used to see there, I started seeing them at the shipyard. It's like if you from Mobile, everybody pass through Cookies and Cream. They might on the strip for like 3 months, 4 months, but a motherfucker go pass through that cookie. They know for sure they gonna shake some.
Yeah, like,
and get some money from Cookies and Cream.
Get some money, like right, like that's just for show money. Like I never ever went to Cookies and Cream and never like made no money.
Throw it back, bust it open, let me see it how you do it. Throw that big bad, babe, I love the way you